You are not allowed to fail a student. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Deanne and this is Soliloquy and Swag. Today's video is going to be about Swiss schools versus American schools. So more so the students. Let me clarify the students. So I don't know, maybe I should do a series on this. I don't know, maybe I will, we'll see. But if you don't know, fun fact, I am an English teacher. I'm from Chicago. I used to teach in Chicago for several years, and then I moved here to Switzerland, and I've been teaching here in Switzerland at a normal Swiss school, not an international school. I used to teach at an international school for 1 year, but I teach at a normal Swiss high school, and I've been teaching for 17 years here. So I teach English to high school age students and to also junior high age students, because where I teach, the school is called the gymnasium. That's what it's called. It's a high school. They combine junior high and high school. So the age range I teach is between 12 to 19 years old. So I have a range of students, right? So yeah, let's get into the video. And that's one reason the name of my channel is called Soliloquy and Swag, because I love teaching Shakespeare, and it's a literary term, soliloquy. It's one of my favorite words. So yeah, in case you didn't know. So, okay, first difference between high school aged American students and Swiss students in the school. I would say that would be number one, the respect. Let's start with the respect. So keep in mind, I'm speaking generally. Generally speaking, I don't know if the respect is like deep like that, or if it's just ingrained in their culture. Just generally speaking. So in a Swiss school, the students always stand up when the teacher enters the room before the class starts, and then the teacher could say, hello, whatever. You can be seated and do whatever you have to do, right? So that's one thing, and they do that for every class. They stand up for every class. So when I first got here, I thought, oh wow, that's pretty respectful. So yeah, that's one shocking difference. So of course that does not happen in American schools. We weren't really taught to do that when a teacher enters the room, to stand up. So yeah, that's one difference. Difference number two. So now keep in mind, like I said, I teach at a gymnasium, and they have different levels of high schools in Switzerland, and a gymnasium is one of the highest levels. So the students have to take a test to get in. So, pretty much they want to be there. So I think that's a big factor in everything that I'm saying. All right, so the second one would be when the school bell rings, the students are in the class. Now, I know that might sound like, yeah, aren't they supposed to be in class? Yeah, but if you're an American, when that school bell rings, students are still in the hallway. They're still trying to make it to class. Maybe they have no plans on going to class. Maybe they're hiding out in the bathrooms. You know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Because I used to work in Chicago. So yeah. And I remember from when I was a high school student as well, when that bell rang, there were still students all over the place, like not where they're supposed to be. So in Swiss schools, I'm telling you, I even did a video. I think I did a TikTok on it. I'm not sure. When that bell rings, that hallway, there's no one there. Everyone is where they're supposed to be. There's no one hiding in bathrooms, nothing. It's like everyone is in class. It's like you could hear a pin drop in the hallways. So that's a big difference. That's a big difference. That's difference number. Okay, here's difference number 3, and I think this is really interesting. It's about cheating. So, I mean, students cheat no matter where they're from. There's no, people are people. So, of course, I've had some students that cheated before, of course, in America and in Switzerland. So, but here's the difference. In America, if a student cheats, you're allowed to fail that student for whatever, if it was a test or something like that, or an assignment, you can fail them and they will get a failing grade for that. And that's that. In Switzerland, well, at least at the school where I teach at, and I'm just getting the impression that maybe it is nationwide, countrywide, I don't know. But you are not allowed to fail a student if they're caught cheating. You have to give them another chance. Now actually I was told that it's against the law. This was told by my English department chair. It's against the law in Switzerland to fail a student for cheating. You have to give them another chance. So, and what's recommended is like, okay, if they cheated on that test, you can make the test harder, so, it's not so easy for them this time, or, you're trying to make it a bit more difficult. Yeah, but I thought that was, and is very interesting coming from, America. I'm an American, so I never heard of that before, like it's against the law. So yeah, that's pretty deep. So yeah. All right, guys, that comes to the end of my video. I wanted to keep it short but sweet. I didn't want to make it too long, but if you want to know more differences between Swiss schools and American schools, let me know. I'd be happy to do some more videos regarding that, because there are some more differences, of course. So yeah, if that interests you, yeah, let me know in the comments below. If you're a new subscriber, I want to thank you for subscribing. And yeah, guys, I will see you in the next video. Have a cool day. Bye.